What's up, Team Crown? Do you know any young Nigerian that is running for Nigerian presidency? Let me know in the comment section because I think I've listed the ones I know. Yeah, so just let me know. Guys, welcome to my channel. Let us start off by talking about celebrity weddings. Two big weddings this Saturday, one in Nigeria and another one in Ghana. The first in today's news is Olu Jacobs. Olusoji Jacobs, not Olu Jacobs. Okay, the dad is Olu Jacobs. Olusoji Jacobs and Douglas Blessing. The white wedding was on Saturday. The traditional wedding cost 10 million naira. I wonder how much this will cost. This one is between Sarkodie, the rapper, Ghanaian rapper, and Tracy. The white wedding was on Saturday, 21st of July at Labadi Beach Hotel, Accra, Ghana. Okay, it was star-studded as well. Of course, this guy is, a big star in Ghana. Okay, so they have a kid together. I've said that in my previous video. They have a kid together. So, Olusoji Jacobs, Blessing Douglas.
Oh yeah now, shout out to my one and only. Yo, eba mi ki yo orente orente. Shout out to my orente orente. Eba mi ki yo orente.
And Sarkodie Tracy. If you guys could recall, those of you that watch my videos, I talked about Clint the Drunk's baby mama, alleged baby mama. That's what I'm gonna say because yeah, Clint the Drunk is yet to confirm this. This girl is out again. This time, she says Clint the Drunk was absent during the child baptism. Okay, that's the christening of the child. The name of this baby mama is Sandra Novo Jacobs. She insists that Clint the Drunk is the father of the baby. Now, she said the only time Clint the Drunk reached out to her after she granted an interview saying that Clint the Drunk is the father of the child, when she revealed to everyone that she has a child for Clint the Drunk. Note, she's 26 years old and I think she stays in Edo State. She's not in Lagos. She said it happened when Clint the Drunk traveled or had a show at Edo State. That was when everything happened and it turned out that she's pregnant and blah blah blah. But long story short, Clint the Drunk only reached out to her to warn her to keep quiet or keep his name out of her mouth. Clint the Drunk is very simple. It's not that huge of a deal. Okay, all you just have to do is go to the hospital and get a DNA test done. It's as simple as that. Yeah, let me know what you think. Okay, she says she's not out to destroy Clint the Drunk home. She just wants Clint the Drunk to take responsibility of the child, because if she wants to destroy the home, she would have called Clint the Drunk's wife. No. No, I mean, what kind of statement is that? Because for crying out loud, girl, okay, Sandra is her name, for crying out loud. You didn't just call the wife, you told the world. That is even worse than calling the wife. Anyways, next news is about Kiss Daniel and Reekado Banks. Okay, these two have like an underground beef going on. I cannot even imagine how it has been all this while, and we don't even know. To the extent that Kiss Daniel doesn't even want to be on the same song as Reekado Banks. What am I trying to say? Harry's song, okay, released we all know the song Selense. He released the song last month, sorry. Last month or last 2 months. Okay, he released the song, planning to do the video. He called Kiss Daniel that, come on, let us, do this video now. You understand? Reekado Banks is here, so let us jump on it. And Kiss Daniel was like, I never knew Reekado Banks was on that song. I'm sorry, I cannot be on that song. Now, a month ago, Harrison was invited to talk about Selense, alright, featuring Kiss Daniel and Reekado Banks. If I hear him correctly, he said Kiss Daniel and Reekado Banks, they are the best choice for him and no other choice.
And we just heard Selense by Harry's song, and we have him up in the studio.
Yep.
So I gotta ask, how'd you get everyone to clap? Like, did you have an idea of who you wanted on the track before it was finished?
I just thought about both of them. Reekado Banks and Kiss Daniel, they're the best on this song, and they did justice to it.
Yeah.
There was no other choice. Like, let me try this, try that.
A month ago, he had no idea what was going on between these two because they recorded the song separately. If everything had gone as planned, Harry's song was meant to shoot the video in June. Unfortunately, they were unable to shoot the video because he got to know that Kiss Daniel and Reekado Banks are beefing. He has a major problem with Kiss Daniel because Kiss Daniel is the one insisting that it cannot be in the video. If you listen to the lyrics of the song, Harry's song verse sounds a bit controversial. I think it was after they recorded the song. Maybe Harry's song went back to the studio to put this line, okay? I don't know. After he realized that Kiss Daniel was being proud or was feeling too big, he says, a little piece of advice for the boy Kiss. Respect my experience, don't be childish. So humble yourself. Oh.
A little piece of advice for the boy Kiss. Respect my experience, don't be childish. Cause the older the wine know, the stronger the wine know. So humble yourself.
Now, the song was taken down from iTunes because Kiss Daniel said he did not acknowledge his verse on that song, so it should be taken down. So it was taken down. Now, speaking to his manager, speaking to our song manager, Desmond Ike, with Sunday Scoop, he says, our song originally did the song with Reekado Banks and Kiss Daniel, but at a point, Daniel said he didn't want to star in the video because Reekado would be in it. He said he didn't want to have anything to do with Reekado Banks. We tried to sort out the issue between both of them so that we could shoot the video, but Daniel refused vehemently. He didn't want any reconciliation. Because of that, we decided to do another version of the song with Inyanya, and that's Ales.
They copy the swag, stealing my name, spelling it differently. What a time to be alive, I think I'm killing it. I got the keys to the house, keys to the Mercedes. So he just they show a sexy body. They say yeah, done they old, he don't go marry. Them say which day we go see your own assurance.
Kiss Daniel was just being arrogant about the whole thing and behaving like he is a demigod. We don't really know the issue between them. I don't know the issue between them as well, but it must be a long-standing feud. He said he didn't want to be on any song that Kiss Daniel was featured on. He refused all our entreaties. Now, they recorded their verses separately. The moment he realized that Banks was on the song was when he started saying he didn't want to be a part of it anymore. We initially thought it was something we could resolve amicably as friends in the industry, but Daniel insisted that he didn't want to be part of it. His Daniel even made the song to be pulled from iTunes, claiming that he did not give his consent for his voice to be used. That was how far he went. We had no choice but to look for a way out. So that is it about Kiss Daniel versus Reekado Banks. Speaking about celebrities and pride, for me, is this kind of a pride? I don't know. Our song here, Crazy Love from My Fans in Uyo, a little scary though. And to the head note replied by saying, wow, scavengers, that money no fit even reach all of them. That's about 5k, them die there. It seemed like to the head note was just joking, and Arisong replied, you insult me? I am richer than you. I have a more successful and blessed career, and I am a giver. I think it's time we clear some of these things. Arisong, I think you just need to chill. If you were the one, okay, I'm speaking to you guys now. If you were the one, how are you going to reply? Do you think Tunde Ednut was joking, or because he felt Tunde Ednut is a blogger? Okay, even though Tunde Ednut said we shouldn't call him a blogger, because he felt like, you know, he talks about celebrity and all, and yeah, Arisong has been waiting for him to cross the line so he could react or pour out his mind and make him understand that, you know what, I don't like you, bro. Now the next thing is about T-Bills and Tiwa Savage. Jam Jam, the celebrity Peking, celebrated his birthday a few days ago, and T-Bills put up this post. I see a little more of me in you with each passing year. To the world you are Jam Jam, but to mommy and I, which is Tiwa Savage, okay, you are Ola Oluwakiton. You are part of my strength. I pray for incomparable wisdom and knowledge of God upon you. You've been a great source of happiness to mommy and I. That is Tiwa Savage and I. Okay? And Tiwa Savage replied, oh, you're gonna make me tear up. 3 years ago in that labor room, when his heart rate dropped, man, I never prayed so hard in my life, but now our baby is 3. Today is beautiful day. My heart is full of praise and thanksgiving. They seem to be cool, you know. Happy birthday to Jam Jam. I just hope they sort out things. Maybe they're working towards, you know, solving issues between them silently. I don't know. Now the next news is about Mayorkun, or is it Mayorkun? Mayorkun's concert at Ibadan.
You supposed to be straight with me.
A lot of things happened in that concert. According to reports, reckless sexual intercourse by fans. They said they found used condoms. Fans were just having sex and everything. It was crowded, okay? There was a lot of people. A journalist was harassed by Davido's bodyguard. Okay, they said they tried to reach Davido for an interview, but he was instead beaten by Davido's bodyguard. He was beaten to coma. He was taken to the hospital and later he was revived. Now, according to sources, they said that this bodyguard didn't state his mission. It seemed like a threat, okay, let me just put it that way, to Davido, and the bodyguard felt like he had to defend Davido. I believe the bodyguard is not a madman. Only a madman will react that way, you know, without you doing anything and just beat you, even with your tag. It depends on how this journalist approached Davido, and they said fans were just misbehaving. When they say they are having sex, you know, like, I'm like, is it a kind of porn party, or is it a kind of a party that you have to go on clad to do it? Because if you say they're having, we haven't even seen videos online, because I know Nigerians, if there's something like that, I mean, we should see videos online where naked girls and naked guys are having sex, but we haven't seen anything like that. What do you guys think? Okay, moving on to the next news. Davido's uncle, Davido's family own Osun State. Before now, Davido's uncle, the one that died, was the one who have this ambition to become governor of Osun State. Okay, note, Davido's family believe that this guy was killed because he wants to become governor of Osun State. They said this guy was killed by his enemies who doesn't want him to attain that position. Now we have the younger brother to that man. Isiaka is his name of the man. This one is Ademola, the senator, the dancing senator. So he has won the PDP gubernatorial primaries. The Adelike's family, they rule Osun State. So it's certain that this guy is going to be the governor of Osun State. Well, only time will tell. Only time will tell. I cannot predict. Okay, well, Davido congratulates his uncle and is so excited. Yeah. So that's the it about Davido. We are not here to talk about politics. It's because of Davido. Okay, let's talk about Chidinma Ekile. Now, is Chidinma Ekile pregnant? Maybe because that is responsible for the pregnancy. Because recently they unfollowed each other. So could that even be the reason why they unfollowed each other? Like, Kiss Daniel, I'm pregnant for him. It's not only once that we did it. How did I get you pregnant? I need to unfollow this girl, man. I just need to. Okay, don't mind me. Well, Chidinma Ekile posted a picture on our Instagram page. The TV host Labi dropped a comment saying "boo" to wifey. Now, mommy in the making. And someone says here, "You making us feel she's pregnant? Stop it." More comments. To be honest, she looks pregnant though, or it could be the camera. Yeah, more comments. Big boobs, fatty face. She could be pregnant. Maybe she's pregnant, guys. Look at this picture. I mean, look at her. I mean, she looks bigger. I think she got a win of that, so she shared a picture to debunk the rumor. She looks slimmer in the picture. I don't know. This picture doesn't look like it was taken now, because if that previous one was taken, it was a recent picture. How about this transformation? Few days transformation. Now let us move on to Mikel Obi. Mikel Obi's dad that was kidnapped few months ago, or is it few weeks ago, said Mikel hasn't called him in 5 years. The interview was with Daily Trust. He explained how he was kidnapped and they asked him to pay 10 million naira, and Mikel paid the money, the 10 million naira, and the man was released. This is the second time they're going to be kidnapping this man. Now, this man said he hasn't spoken to Mikel, that they are not cool at all. But after reading the whole interview, I felt maybe this man just wants to pass a message to anyone who have any intention or who is thinking of kidnapping him, that see, I don't have any link to my son. Oh. Please, oh, if you kidnap me, don't try it. Oh. Okay, I think that was what he was trying to say, but then again, he might be saying the truth. The next news is about Charly Boy. Charly Boy becomes gay rights activist. He wants to fight for the people, you know, go out, protest, go to Abuja, blah blah blah. He has fought for musicians in the past. He's actually, you know, done quite a number of things in Nigeria. He tried to make an impact in the entertainment world, in the political space, but right now he says he's dropping all that to fight for gay rights in Nigeria, that they are not being treated fairly. It might be quite difficult for Charly Boy on this mission. It's crazy because it will be also difficult for him to even get supporters to do this. All that I have done for over 50 years of my life is to root for the underdogs. I turned my back on my gold-plated pedigree and wandered into unknown. I discovered that victory is a million times sweeter as an underdog. Oh yes. My life has been one big fight against bad habits, poverty, hopelessness, and principalities, but I never backed down. I battled for the right of the Okadas to make a living. I battled for the right, respect, and the big money for the Nigerian musicians. Spent weeks in the police cell as a P-man president. Today, thank God, they have a better life. Now I'm president of frustrated Nigerians. I'm battling with my comrades to stop the senseless killings of Nigerians, the oppression of innocent Nigerians, and the weaponization of hunger. Now I reactivate my fight in defense of LGBT community. You know something, openness may not completely disarm prejudice, but is a good place to start. I am hoping that my support will be a show of strength to the Nigerian LGBT, because seriously speaking, to each his own. So that is what Charly Boy said. Now, after Charly Boy posted this, you would think that the daughter would be happy. Instead of that, the child was against the dad. Guess what she said? She says that the dad blocked her for months and now is coming out pretending to support gay rights. She said that the dad is doing it for the gram and for clout. Then again, everyone still blaming Charlie Boy for this because what they felt Charlie Boy didn't leave a good example. Moving on, these newlyweds, okay, they were seen on the street buying plantain in Delta State, buying plantain, roasted plantain with a gown. The report says that these ladies are dream to buy plantain, roasted plantain with a wedding gown on, and she accomplished the dream like it's a dream come true for her. Guys, let us watch this video.
Record. Of course.
That is it. It is funny. Seriously. It is very, very funny. I mean, how? It is your dream to buy Bolly. Not just going on the street to buy Bolly, but with your wedding gown on. What is the spirit that must have came upon you to do that? Guys, okay, that is it. Would you do that, ladies? Would you? Is that, ladies, let me know, what is that thing that you want to do with your gown? What is that crazy thing, or what is that weird thing that you want to do having your gown, your wedding gown on your wedding day? What is that crazy thing? Maybe everybody have this crazy thing they just want to do on their wedding day. Just let me know in the comment section. Guys, that is where I'm going to hold it. Thank you so much for your time. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at MexicCrownBTV. Until we see you next time, peace.